Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel. So today in Belle's Fallout 4 Survival Guide we are going to be doing part 2 of the Vault 81 bit that I'm doing. This is going to involve a certain quest which I've been trying to trigger. I've went on forums, I've tried to download mods. Like I've included a few mods that I thought might help trigger it. I don't know whether it did, but I spoke to the overseer a second ago and she was about to start the quest, so I moved away quickly from her, but that looks like what I need to do. So as you can see, I've just added some of these and I added a fix to a thing, so I'll just highlight that for a second so you can read it and just see what I'm basically just done. So if you do want to fix to that quest that you get after you finish the Vault 81, then that's how you get to it. It's called the Dependency quest fix. Anyway, so that's basically what I've been trying to do, and it looks like it's finally worked. I'm now with Nick Valentine because Preston reached idolized when we were getting Nick Valentine in the quest Unlikely Valentine. But there's something else I noticed. I noticed there's a weird buzzing sound in like all my videos, and I had no idea where it was coming from, so I am sorry, like really sorry about all the previous videos having this strange buzzing noise. You don't know it, but you can't hear the radio, which is on right now. Don't know why this is working. If anyone knows why, please write it in the comment section so I can change it, or even if you have suggestions. But right now I'm listening to Diamond City Radio and you can't hear it, and that's going to be a problem when we've got, because as soon as this uses the radio to initiate certain quests. So I'm really worried about that. I don't know what's causing it. I managed to fix the buzzing by from a dude, I don't know his name, who was on YouTube. I basically had to go into devices, controllers, and turn down the volume on my controller, and that seemed to have stopped the buzzing. So hopefully you won't have that annoying buzz, but you'll have to listen to me. The game audio is still working, so
hey. Do something for you?
Still talking and things, and the effects, you can hear them, but you can't hear the radio for some reason. I mean, I haven't checked whether shooting works, so as long as you can hear that, no one said anything, so I assume so. Anyway, yeah, so we're in Vault 81 now, so we're going to focus on the video now. But that was just some information I thought you might need to know. So yeah, Vault 81, here we are, and we're going to go speak to the overseer who is up there.
You wear your vault suit in the Commonwealth? Or just a visitor?
You're back. I'm not sure if you've spoken to Dr. Forsyth yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help. One of the children here is very ill. He's been bitten by some creature, and we need someone with good combat training to help him. Someone who knows the creatures of the Commonwealth. I'd like for you to please speak to Dr. Forsyth. He can give you the details.
I'll go see him immediately.
Thank you. Dr. Forsyth should be in the medical center.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pick gaps.
So yeah, we're going to speak to Dr. Forsyth. I didn't know why this quest wasn't activating. I hope it's nothing to do with my mods. I tried to disable them. Apparently it's obviously still broken my game. But yeah, so I don't know why you can't hear the audio. That's never happened before.
Actually won the war. Nobody, I guess.
I'm going to try and find a fix for it.
You have to do something, Jake.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
So I'm just going to turn off the radio.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please! I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I will be so glad to help as soon as I fix my audio, because for some reason... Sorry. I actually turned the radio down because it was annoying me before. Yeah, sorry about that.
This isn't my problem.
Oh shit!
Find someone else to run your errands.
You useless piece of shit. You won't even lift a finger to save a little boy.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
You going to talk to me this time, or are you going to walk away again? I need your help to save Austin.
Oh thank fuck. Oh my god.
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
So, yes, this starts the quest Hole in the Wall. I'm just going to highlight that. So, find the cure. So, you're going to go this way. Into the reactor room. And down to here. So, you may see this old terminal. I don't think I can hack it. I'm going to see whether I can... Yes, I can now. So, Valentine likes it when I hack into terminals, so that's a reason I'm doing this as well. But this, in fact, gives us valuable insight into the mystery behind Vault 81 and why it was such a successful vault when all the others failed. So basically do this little hack, that's what I like to call it. It's a kind of removes the duds and things for you. Sorry, my Alexa just went off. Oh, there we go.
I don't know that.
Excuse her. I don't think we have any more. So, companions 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, shit. Oh, come on, please work. So it's nothing to do with destroying. Shit, I bet it's volunteers. It has to be.
I'm in.
Yes! Okay, so welcome to Vault 81. By using this terminal, you are acknowledging that you are an authorized user or technician. Unauthorized users must cease reading and log out of this terminal immediately. Violators will be subject to civil and criminal penalties. Overseer Olivet, I think that's that name. We'd like to thank you for accepting your new role as Overseer of Vault 81. This program, as you know, represents a critical research opportunity. The work we do together will lead to a better future for humanity, not only in these times of uncertainty, but far into the future, whatever it holds. Your background in academic and applied medical research will make you a capable leader to Vault 81 science staff, and your administrative background gives you the unique ability to lead and manage the general population as well. Thank you again for reconsidering this offer of employment, and good luck. Vault Human Resources for reconsidering, so we didn't want it first off. Prime Directive. The mission of Vault 81 is to research infectious diseases and antibodies, which particular with particular attention paid to potential mutations in a climate of heavy radiation. Clinical trials are a vital part of Vault 81's mission. Trials will be performed in 3 stages. Stage 1 trials are to conduct in petri dish cultures. Stage 2 trials are to be performed on the colony of Heterocephalus glaber species furnished by Vault-Tec. Stage 3 trials may be performed on the resident population of Vault 81. So there we go. So they were going to test diseases on them, like lab rats. Ooh, lovely. Scientific staff will be restricted to the hermetically, sealed research area. So they're sealed in a separate part of the vault. This measure reduces the chance of cross-contamination between residential and scientific staff populations. The overseer will have communication capabilities, but no other member of the residential population are to be aware of the Prime Directive. Admission protocols, as outlined, admission drills, decrement, in the event of an actual Alpha Alert, Vault 81 residents will be admitted into the vault by overseer's staff. All science staff should report to their workstations immediately, avoiding contact with the general population, especially those whom they may know personally. If necessary, overseer should remind staff of their confidential status. Or in an orderly fashion. Evacuation protocols. Vault 81 is not to be evacuated under any circumstances, except to direct or clear command from Vault-Tec Central HQ. Research reports should be achieved in the primary mainframe chemical compound. Only after successful of... Wait, what? Chemical compounds and other physical materials may be disposed in the marked receptacles. Alright. Overseas private logs. A job's a job. I can't believe it. Vault-Tec must have really been desperate for an overseer candidate after Duncan fell ill. I'm certainly qualified for this job, but with my politics, how could they think I'm a good candidate for this kind of program? Maybe there's more to this than I'm seeing. They still haven't given me a full briefing on the work we'll be doing down here, but I'm not stupid. I'm pretty sure that it's going to involve human trials. I won't jump to any conclusions, though. Let's see how this plays out. If they're crossing any ethical lines with me, there'll be a congressional hearing before they know what's hit them. Drills. These researchers are willing to put up with a lot. Today's our 5th drill of the week, and this time I had to make the calls in the middle of the night. Half of these scientists are just kids. Between cramming for finals and sleeping off Friday hangovers, I'm shocked as many of them stag dinners did. I guess the pay is worth it. I know I wasn't earning that kind of money as a grad student. What to do? It's much worse than I thought. I was finally given my full briefing today. Not only is Vault-Tec asking us to do clinical trials on humans, they've got some serious backers in government. I can't just blow the whistle on this. I've seen the administration roster. There are good people planning to live in Vault E1, and I have little doubt the vault will come into use eventually. I won't reward the trust of these people by treating them like guinea pigs. I feel trapped. I don't know what to do. The day. It's done. I got the call early this morning. Another beta drill. It's actually Rosario who has to call. Her voice was trembling and she couldn't get off the phone soon enough. She knew. Sure enough, the warning was upgraded within a few hours, and the news was reported confirming launches soon after that. I made a decision. I deliberately sabotaged the phone list. Such a simple thing, but it meant that none of the science staff receive a notification about the drill. The residents were beginning to show up, and we'll have our hands busy admitting everyone. Oh! I'm no criminal mastermind. Clearing the phone list prevented most of the science staff from showing up, but 3 still made it in. Flint and Collins are both my age and live in the Fens. They had time to get here with the general population. Barrow is just an overachiever and came by in the morning just to see if there'd be a drill today. Figures. They reported to the research stations. The vault protocols engaged automatically and sealed them in. They're already busy with their work, especially since there are only 3 of them. They suspect. Burrow and Flint are getting restless in there. Collins and that robot, they're calling her Curie now, are keeping the mood relatively steady, but I think they would expect that I have no intention of allowing them to implement a stage 3 trial. I'm not sure what to do. They've got access to the delivery nozzles. If they choose to, they'll be able to infect the population with whatever they want. Need to keep them calm. Forgiveness. I've made a grim choice. I sabotaged the delivery nozzles in all the residents' quarters as soon as I was able. I didn't expect Burrow to notice so soon. Hell, I didn't expect Collins to get so close to Phase 3 trials so quickly. I didn't expect half of what's happened in the past few months. Cutting off communication is a cowardly thing to do, but what options do I have? They'll have food and water in there as long as they'll need. I just can't let them go through with human trials, for God knows what Voltic plans to do with their research. I only hope that somehow they can forgive me and live out their years in peace over there. Aww. Research, calm. Testing, where is everyone? Phase 1 trial. Food extruder issue. Phase 2 trial. Delivery mechanism failure. So we did that. Please answer. K. Collins. Doctor, please get in touch. I know what you've done. Honestly, I don't blame you. Performing the Phase 3 trial on non-consenting humans is a breach of ethics, at least according to the world we used to live in. Because I can keep Burrow together for a while, but Flint's already suspicious. What are we supposed to do over here? I can only lie to them for so long without some actual response from them. Damn it, Olivet, you can't be such a hypocrite that you've condemned us to die in the name of your personal sense of morality. I know your politics, but I never thought you'd actually leave men for dead. Please reconsider this. So he left them in there. Alright, so this is... Sorry, that took a while. That definitely took a while. So this...
Bobby.
So this is where he keeps his secret Vault 81. Okay.
I don't hear a peep. And now I'm wondering why. No accounting for taste.
So this was all meant to be the science staff area. So Vault 81 was meant to perform human trials on those in the residential area of the vault, but the overseer at the time was trapped and decided the best thing to do was to sabotage the experiment by making sure no mole rats, that no what am I doing? What am I saying? That no science staff managed to appear, but 3 did, and he basically left them for dead in here. They didn't have food to survive, but they were completely cut off. I don't see how he cut them off. They haven't specified that. Like, how did he cut them off? Like, they had food and water. So he cut them off by doing what?
Is in progress. Citizens are advised to...
So Valentine, by the way, likes it when you hack. So remember to wait 2 hours and then hack something. I'm gonna sit down after this because it's a safe place. And hacking is not too hard.
That's it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Protect and serve. Yeah, so I'm going to just sit down for another 2 hours after this, because I know for a fact there is more terminals to hack later on. Do yourself a favour and jump up. You need to try your absolute hardest not to get bit by one. If you don't want to get the mole rat disease, then you also need to make sure you don't have a companion with you, but then you won't get the like.
Protect and serve.
Which is bad.
This
So,
whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a
Well,
boy.
this is gonna
He's
be a
going
joy
to be
for you.
just fine.
Now,
You'll
then I
see.
can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
so you can tell whether you have the thing, because it'll be permanently on your thing. So they have observation.
I don't think we're alone.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly.
We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
Walking sacks of plague.
Bastard bit me. Great, I've got mole rat disease. Max HP minus 10. So now it doesn't matter if they bite me, because I've got the disease. But that's why I've got the mod, because then you can craft a mole rat disease cure. But I kind of only got the mod so that I could see if I could initiate and trigger this quest. But I've already done that, so
So long as you're carrying it.
you have to make sure all the mole rats are dead. So there's a terminal here you can hack into, expert. And I'm going to do so. Oh, it won't do anymore because there's only one left.
Yes.
So yeah, you can open that remote door Again, that's the third light from Valentine. So you'll notice there are 3 things each, well, most filled with bones. Cutie!
Another stranger. Are you Voltec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only 1 dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
So there you go. There's the cure.
If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
Thanks for the cue.
It is my hope that hopefully now I can properly further my science. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Yeah, so if you can get past this door, you won't wake up any of these mole rats. So if you've managed to get through without, the problem is if you do have a companion, if they get bit, they're also affected. What you could have them do is you could make them stay in the safe part of Vault 81, come through here, because there's nothing they'll like other than, obviously Nick Valentine would like it if you hack terminals, but you can do that at various other stages. So that's the only difference. But seeing as I've already got the
They have detected unusual behavior.
shit. Curie hates me. Oh bollocks. Maybe if I put away my gun. Oh, that seemed to fix it if I put away my gun. Sorry, Curie. I did it again. Then I shot her again. Hopefully that. Maybe it was that fixed it. Curie, please.
Continued hostilities is not advised.
I'm just gonna shut it down for a second. So getting pummeled by mole rats. I may have to reload this.
Now that's one way to get that cool under pumping.
Oh,
What is it?
oh, thank you. Jesus. Thought she was gonna kill me. So yeah, there is a Vault-Tec thing, you can grab some stuff there. Anyway. There's the password. If you can't hack that terminal, you got to come through here to pick up the password. This is their research communication. As you can see, the same thing that was found in the other room. Ooh, stealth boy. So yes, that's how you do this. So yeah, if you don't want to get the mole rat cure, the mole rat disease, because you get it, you just get minus 10 HP, whereas Austin will die and you will not be allowed back in Vault 81, I don't think. But to avoid it, you just make sure you leave your companion back with Dr. Forsyth, so you still get the affinity from giving Austin the cure. And then just make sure, as you saw me do, jump on them crates and make sure the mole rats don't bite you. You can use a mod where you can, I think, wear a hazmat suit or something, and they've kind of modded it so if you're wearing a hazmat suit, you won't get the disease from the mole rats. Or you can use the a mod where you can just craft a mole rat cure and cure yourself, basically. There are a few different ones, so be aware. So yeah, you get
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies.
thingied here, and then you want to go back.
Yeah?
So to use the cure, I'm just going to show you, I'm not going to actually do it. You just take it like that. Very high value, 60% HP, I think. It'd be really cool if you could use it for like give it to McCready instead of finding his cure at MedTech, which would be cool.
Curious.
Don't know how my music just turned itself off. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, good. Alright.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class.
The cure. You found it.
Yes, you can say we'll split it. You can say only one, it's mine. You can say give it to Austin.
Here. Take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be
Valentine
any
loved
to analyze
it.
to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
Overseer has to be here, of course. Where's Dr. Penske's grandma? I almost feel like it's her kid. Austin's hers.
It shouldn't be long.
Oh my god.
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, man.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pensky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Only 3.
If Vault Tech had lived to go through with their plan, this place would be wiped out.
I don't doubt that one bit. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Yeah.
After this, you'd think Bobby DeLuca would have reached out for help by now. That boy is useless.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth?
Ah, the dangers of curiosity. Lucky for Austin, he does appear to have 9 lives.
That's cute.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
It sounds like the Vault could really use you.
Of this, there is no doubt. But I seek to elevate my capabilities, and down here I will stagnate. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, madame, can you take me with you?
Yes.
Come along, then.
Excellent.
So I'm just going to send a thingy there.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's
head out.
Well, all right.
You are a scientific marvel, Monsieur Nick.
Monsieur Nick? Oh, I love it when he says that. Alright, I'm going to send her to Red Rock because I've still got the last thing I need to do with Mama Murphy, which we'll be doing with Hancock. So, yeah, that was the Vault 81 quest. Super glitchy, but it's fixed. We're also going to be doing another quest here. I do have the fix for it, and I will show you it in a minute. I did show you it at the start of the video. It's called the Dependency quest fix. So basically it's where you can get Tina as a companion, as a settler.
Hey, I heard what you did for Austin. You saved that kid's life, so I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse. Doesn't leave his room, high all the time. Rachel said if he doesn't get help, he could die.
I agree.
You're right. He needs help.
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's got
Dependency.
some treatment drug that'll help him get clean. It's either get clean or get dead at this point, and that bastard better get his priorities straight.
Yeah, so then you need to leave. So Dependency. Tina asked me to try and get Bobby off the jet. After what happened with Austin, he needs to quit before someone else gets hurt. She says Rachel has treatment drugs that can help him. So you can go straight to Bobby, but I would suggest But I would suggest quickly pop in to see for fuck's sake. Quickly pop in to see Rachel, who's down here. Where is she? There she is.
Is everything all right? Do you need medical assistance?
Looking for Jet.
I have a friend who's addicted to chems.
I have a Dick-Doll to treat any chem addiction, should your friend need it.
It's for Bobby DeLuca.
I'm relieved to hear you say so. After the incident, I've seen his symptoms progress rapidly. If you can bring him here, I'll administer the drug.
Cool.
It's unfortunate it was only a simple cure. I would have loved to study it further.
Alright, so now you're going to Bobby's room. It's the first door on the left. And you're going to see this little action where he uses it.
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, the outsider. I'm just in charge of the generators here. Not sure what I can help you with.
Tina sent me.
Oh, Jesus. I know what this is about.
So want to quit, waste of space, quick save. I'm going to quick save. And you say get help.
You need to get help, Bobby. Go see Rachel. She has medicine that will help you.
She can? I never realized there were drugs to treat drugs. If it's that easy, I'll do it. I'll go see her right now.
Rachel has Addict-Doll. You won't even feel the symptoms.
What, like no withdrawal? If it's that easy, count me in. I'll go see her right now.
If only it was that easy. And it was that easy to convince somebody to stop. Alright, let's go. Let's finish the quest and speak to Tina. So basically the mod that I've installed fixes the ending bit where you kind of ask her to join you and then it won't do anything.
Did you talk to Bobby?
So I'm just going to save just in case it doesn't work.
Good. He went to see Rachel. He's cleaning up.
No shit! You actually did it? That's it. No more drugs, no more dealing. We're starting over. Maybe now I can get him to leave this camp.
So you can say work for me. Usually that would not work.
You really want out of here. You can come work for me on a settlement.
Maybe someday, but...
And then obviously I'm just going to keep trying until it works. Because I didn't download that mod for nothing. The good thing about the mod is after you get her as a settler you can uninstall it. And then it doesn't affect anything.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
You know, as far as new beginnings go, that sounds pretty good. Count me in.
So it would do all that, and then it would like you could send her somewhere, and then it would go like, that's not gonna work.
I just need to pack and have a long talk with Bobby. Then I'll be on my way.
Oh my god, it actually worked.
I just want to trade a few things.
Right, let's give you a gun, girl, because who knows, you could die out there. Let's give you a pipe rifle. I know you've already got one, but might as well.
Can't believe I'm finally gonna see the Commonwealth.
So yeah, cool. I can't believe we get it. So the mod for that was called Dependency Quest Fix. I'm waiting for this just to load up, and then we can kind of see it better. There it is. So I'm gonna craft myself a molar disease. This one, this one, Vault 81 mole rat disease immunity. This is like if you wear a full suit of power armor, you don't get affected. Also, you know, it's yeah. And then you can also craft this. And there was another one, I think, yeah, but that requires a level 4 chemist, so it'd be easier to have this one because it doesn't. You can just craft it. I will uninstall all these mods when I'm finished. And here's the dependency quest fix. So Tina doesn't speak after a recruitment, and Tina is not a level 4 merchant or anything like that. She's just a regular settler. So yeah, really cool. So yeah, this is Vault
Still can't believe they found
81.
an entire new section of the vault.
Let's go have a quick word with Dr. Pensky. See what she thinks about this. Ah, fuck's sake, she's going to bed, isn't she?
Lots of buzz going around on how you saved Austin's life. You should treat yourself.
Hey. Excuse me, Maria?
Oh, good to see that little boy up and about again. Heard you really made an impression on the vault, too. So what can I get for our new hero?
You would have thought I would have got like a free pie or something.
I heard the kids think of you as a hero for saving Austin. It's quite the compliment.
Thank you, Katie. Alright, so I'm just gonna... I need to speak to Dr. Pensky and see what she has to say, seeing as she is Austin's legal guardian, aka Grandma. Not the real one, but close enough. I suppose it doesn't have to be biological to be real. Okay, everyone should be up and awake. In time for breakfast.
Seeds.
Back again?
I need more seeds.
We'll be watching you.
Just the person I wanted to see. I wanted to thank you for what you did for Austin.
It was the right thing to do.
You'll hear no arguments from me. It was a selfless act. Something we don't see much of from the Commonwealth. You're a rare breed. The kind we could use more of both inside and out of Vault 81. Anyway, I'm sure you have plenty of things to get back to. I just had to say thank you for saving Austin. I may have my life's work, but that boy is what really keeps me going. Those screws.
Dr. Pensky.
I'm so thankful to have Austin alive and well again. It's disturbing to think about what was going on just behind our walls.
Yeah. And this is where they were watching you from. Oh no, there, sorry. You can see it now, can't you? Anyway, yes.
told me how you saved Austin's life. I guess you're not bad for an outsider.
Hello, Holt.
If you need something, ask Alexis.
Great. So, yes, that was Vault 81 and the unique mystery surrounding it. Very cool, and just shows you how some vaults can survive despite Vault-Tec's heinous crimes towards them. Heinous crimes? Or heinous... I don't know. Bad things they wanted to do to them, basically. This is Belle. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.